I was raised by sharks from a young age. Because I lived with sharks for a long time, gills grew on my abdomen and fins grew on my back. My teeth also became extremely sharp. A few months ago, I was still conducting research at sea with my father. Every day I would feed the sharks with a 9 sushi roll at the same time. The sharks began to develop feelings for me. One day, a sudden storm swept through the laboratory, and my father and I were separated by the wind. After an unknown amount of time, a group of sharks surrounded me. Luckily, we were all good friends.
Hey, it's Shark Boy. Don't take a bite out of him, boys. He's a friend.
To repay me for feeding them, it carried me back to the shark cave. From then on, I lived with the sharks. To help me survive in the ocean, the sharks taught me skills every day.
You must keep moving to survive. Always go forward, never back.
One day, years later, Mike was fishing by the sea and accidentally caught me. When he saw me, he was stunned, unable to believe his eyes. He quietly took me home and put me in a fish tank so I wouldn't drown. We quickly became friends. I often told him stories about the sea, and he listened intently. One day, a girl burst into his house. She had flowing red hair and was named Betty, coming from a distant universe. She had come to take me away because our universe was facing a huge crisis and needed my help. When she left, Betty invited Mike to come with her, but Mike had to go to school the next day. The thought of going to school suddenly woke Mike from his nightmare. He thought it was just a dream until he found my footprints on the ground. He followed the footprints downstairs and saw the food we had left behind.
Shark Boy. In Lava Girl.
The next day, he told his classmates this amazing story, but they didn't believe him and threw paper balls at him. Jesse was even worse, snatching his diary and scribbling all over it. Now, seeing his beloved diary defaced, Mike was so angry that he threw the notebook away. Just as the teacher was about to explode, a sudden gust of wind blew in from outside. The teacher closed the window, but the other windows were blown open as well. Taking advantage of the chaos, Jesse hid the diary. At that moment, Betty and I broke through the window. The classmates were all stunned. Betty turned around, startling even the teacher. She walked toward Mike and told him she had come to take him to the universe. That universe was created by Mike's dreams, and now only he could resolve this crisis. So the three of us boarded the shark spaceship and blasted off into outer space.